Box fans, we are here doing an emergency live because 2024 Topps Chrome details have been released by Topps. So, very excited to share some details. It's already on the Topps website, some of the pre-sale orders information, but they did go ahead and announce the checklist, publish the checklist on their website. So that's pretty awesome. It lets you know who's in it. I haven't done a deep dive, but I do know at least who's on the checklist. And folks, it looks like it's a loaded checklist. Everyone and their mother is in there. The only key name that I really did not see was the Pirates, Paul Skeens. But the other a Pirate pitcher phenom, is it Jones? He's in it. Obviously Yamamoto is in it. Jackson, all the Jacksons are in it. Jackson Churio, Jackson Merrill, Jackson Holiday, Caminero. Obviously the ones, the holdovers, I guess, from Series 1 are obviously in it. Even Evan Carter, Elly, of course. Elly is on the cover. Elly is the cover of 24 Topps Chrome, as you saw on the thumbnail of this live. What else? Yeah, it's loaded. I don't know who's gonna be on Update Chrome, but it's looking amazing. I'm really excited. One other thing that I'm excited, and I had been excited to see how it would be, is how the actual design of a flagship would translate into Chrome. And as far as I can tell, in the Elly card that they published, it looks amazing. It looks really amazing as I thought it would. But it's nice to see it, right? Finally, on the card, the way that the border design would translate into Chrome. I think it looks amazing. Prices, we have some info, at least pre-sale prices. So it looks like the hobby box, which as changed a few years back. Now it has only one auto. The hobby box, it's gonna be on pre-sale $189. So again, I don't have the comp to last year, but I think last year's was around the same price, maybe a tad lower, but 189 at least pre-sale. We don't know if that's going to be the price for public release, general release after pre-sale. 189.99. It's the pre-sale price, and on the website it says that you will be able to buy boxes, hobby boxes, and cases. So I don't think they published the prices of the cases, but the boxes will be $189.99. The jumbo will have, again, as in prior years now, three autos, and it will be $389. Hold on, I'm getting messages all over the place. So yeah, if you can probably tell the excitement in my voice and my body language, because Flagship Chrome is one of my favorite products. Obviously, Sapphire as well. Happy to see that the design looks awesome on Chrome, because it will look awesome on Chrome Sapphire as well. So yeah, I just decided to hop on this live real quick to give you guys those news in case you hadn't been on your social media this morning. But yeah, no, super excited. Let me see if I'm missing any other detail. Yeah, let's go through the checklist. I have it here on my laptop. Let me minimize it, move it a little bit like this. Okay, a little more. Here we go. So, a lot of rookies. Oh, one other detail that's unfortunate, but maybe that's the way that they had to do it if they wanted to include all these amazing rookies in this release, as opposed to include them in update. The checklist has been increased significantly from, was it 220, 230 prior years? Usually it's about 220, I think. This time around 300 base checklist. So that's quite a jump. That's what, 80 divided by 220, whatever that math is. That's probably a 30 something increase. So that's a bit hefty. You know, again, the format of the packs is the same in a hobby, 24 packs, 4 cards per pack. So that didn't change. So what that means, it's going to be a little bit more. Sorry, I'm getting bombarded by messages. That means it's going to be a little tougher to complete the set, but also to pull the rookies that you want. So obviously that they're doing what they need to do to get people to buy more, right, of the product. I'm guessing this product will be hot during the National in Cleveland. I'm sure there will be some type of deal. Obviously, I would imagine a lot of people are going to buy it in order to exchange and open those boxes there, so you can get those exclusive National packs that even if you don't open them, I think the best move is not to open them, is to sell them right there and then. Those packs are typically loaded with amazing product and autos, loaded with autos, mostly sticker. So for me, it's not something desirable, but people pay. And if you can lower the cost basis of your hobby and jumbo boxes by ripping those hobby boxes right there, not ripping them, but open them, having them open it to get you that silver pack and selling those silver packs, I would definitely do that. We got Ron in the house. What's going on, Ron? He says basically a combined Series 1 and 2. Yeah, essentially, except that, as we know, all those Jackson cards in Series 2 are SPs. And so here they're just part of Chrome Flagship. But yeah, essentially, that's usually what Chrome is. It's a combination of Series 1 and 2. I was just thrilled, honestly, to see that they put everyone and their mother from Series 2 in Chrome. It's going to be a hot product. I don't know. I was expecting them to hold some out for Chrome Update. I guess that didn't happen. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Chrome Update has in addition to Paul Skeens. I think I'm saying that correctly, right? So we'll see. Ron says, I checked, but my mom was not on the list. Well, we didn't get the image in on time, Ron. That's probably what happened. I'm going through the list. Okay, so here we go. Colt Heath. I'm going to list out all the rookies, right? And this is my first time doing a deep dive of the checklist as we go. So I want to see also who's on the auto checklist and what inserts they have, etc. Again, one big caveat I should have mentioned at the beginning of this live. This is the checklist as of right now. We know that Topps is gonna Topps. So at some point they may change some of this. We shall see. Hopefully not, right? All right, Colt Keith. I'm just gonna list out big-ish names. PCA is in it. Yamamoto, of course, as I mentioned earlier. Let's see, Ronnie Mauricio, who's injured, hasn't seen a game this year. Let's see, what else? Frelick, Jackson Rutledge. Curious to see that name there. Elly, of course. That Boston Red Sox shortstop, is it, or second baseman, Hamilton? He has a card. Let's see, who else? Obviously, CES, Encarnacion Strand, who's injured right now, has a card. Nick Gonzalez. Who else? Obviously, Jason Dominguez. We forget about Jason Dominguez. We forget about the Martian. He has a card here. Let's see. Jarrett Jones, the Pittsburgh Pirates pitcher phenom. Who else am I missing? Rafaela. Imanaga, of course. Imanaga has a card. Man, this checklist is loaded. Langford. You have some Evan Carter, which by the way, I just saw a Topps video on him the other day, and I just learned that he is also a card collector, same as Bobby Witt, which we have met personally and exchanged cards with. So that's been awesome. Who else? Heston Kjerstad, Orioles. I'm imagining that Kauser has a card here too. I haven't seen him, but I would imagine he has a card here too because he was in Series 1. But let's see, maybe he's Jackson Churio, as I mentioned. Willie Abreu, who's doing really good for the Red Sox, with the Red Sox, I should say. Brian Wu. Let's see, Noelvi Marte, who's suspended. Francisco Alvarez, we forget. No, sorry, he's not a rookie. He was rookie last year. Mason Wynn, I meant to say. Kyle Harrison with the Giants. Who else? So Jackson Merrill, Curtis Mead, Marco Luciano, Junior Caminero, Emmett Sheehan, who's injured, I believe. Who else? Emerson Pereira. Emerson Pereira. Let's see, anyone else? Henry Davis, Jacob Young with the Nationals, who's having a great year. I think league leader, at least league leader in steals, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in the National League. Yes, Colton Cowser, Jordan Westberg, Zach Geloff, David Schneider with the Blue Jays, right? Yes. And who else? Tyler Soderstrom. Card 300 is Julio. So the last card is Julio. The first card is Shohei. That makes sense. Did they give 27 again to Trout? No. Bobby Shett is 27 this year. Is Trout on this checklist? Was Trout in Series 1? He was, right? He must have a card here. I don't want to search, but imagine he does. All right, let's check out some auto checklists and stuff, because we all know we care about that. Okay, so insert the radiating rookies. How many of them? 20. So we've got Merrill, Holiday, Shanuel, Jung-Ho Lee, Yamamoto, Kerstad, Evan Carter, Jordan Lawler, Caminero, Wyatt Langford, Jason Dominguez, Mason Wynn, Jackson Churio, P. Crow Armstrong, called Keith, Luciano, Cowser, Geloff, Frelick, and Elly de la Cruz. So a bunch of big names. All the Jacksons, right? All the Jacksons, did I say? Wait, I only saw, not all the Jacksons. Jackson Merrill, Jackson Holiday. So Jackson Churio as well. The 89 Topps Baseball is an insert 2. And the 89 Topps Baseball has 20 cards. 10 of them are rookies. Elly, Jason Dominguez, Evan Carter, Jordan Lawler, Caminero, Marte, Wynn, Kerstad, PCA, and Mead. Chrome layer variations, future stars. Summertime in the Park, strokes. Man, a bunch of inserts. I guess that's what happens when you have to print this more. By the way, we don't have information yet, I believe, on odds. Maybe we do, and I haven't seen it. I think they have only printed the checklist thus far, so we can't like do the reverse formula, math, and figure out print runs. I'm sure my friends, there's some guys who follow me, and I follow them, that do that. Topps Chrome Expose. Man, so many inserts. Youthquake, they're coming back with that. I can't even get to the autos yet. So many. Okay, autographs, finally. Rookie autographs, how many? Man, I'm gonna need to open up Excel to figure out how many is this, how much? Let's see. There are a lot of autos, as you would expect. Man, I need to import this into Excel, honestly, to give you a count, because there's no other way for me to do this, right? I have to. Andrew, wow, so many rookie autographs. Are there any rookies? Are there any autos that are not non-rookie autographs? There probably will be some legend stuff, but they have a bunch of rookies in here. I'm just gonna try to find the key names. How many Jacksons I spot? They don't have them by. I figured they would have them by first name, but apparently not. I only see Jackson, so I guess that's what they did. Apparently, Jackson Churio is the only Jackson with a rookie auto. That's interesting. You check that out, Ron? Apparently, Jackson Churio is the only Jackson with rookie autos in this product. Jason Dominguez has one. Junior Caminero has one. Let me see who else has some of the major ones. Colton Cowser has one. Interesting. Elly obviously has one. That Elly auto is going to be worth quite a penny. Heston Kerstead has one. I mentioned Jason. Let's see who else. Of the big guns, Westberg has one. And Mason Wynn has one. PCA. PCA, for those that don't know, it's Pete Crow Armstrong, just in case that wasn't obvious. Let's see who else. Shota Imanaga has one. So Imanaga has one. Langford has one. Yamamoto has one. Okay. And here are the legends. How many legends are there? Not that many. Okay. The usual, folks. Let's see how desirable this legend auto checklist is. Adrian Beltre, Andrew Dawson, Pujols. I'm going to mention out key names, big names. Jeter, Big Papi, Edgar Martinez, Frank Thomas, George Brett, Ichiro, Ivan Rodriguez, Johnny Bench, Smoltz, Ken Griffey Jr., McGuire, Mariano, Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens. Interesting. Randy Johnson, Ryan Sandberg, Robin Yount, Sandy Koufax. Interesting. Let's see. Other autos, 89 autos. I'm trying to see if the other Jacksons are in some other type. Okay, so Topps Chrome Radiating Rookies insert also has autographs. Cowser, CES, Elly, Carter, Heston, Jason, Jackson Churio, and Jackson Holiday. Okay, so Jackson Holiday has a Radiating Rookie auto card, but not a regular flagship auto chrome. Interesting. Wyatt Langford. I hope these Radiating Rookie ones are not sticker autos. That's another question. Which of these other ones are sticker autos? Because we know usually Topps Chrome, regular Topps Chrome autos are on card. But I wonder what these other things are. Okay. Trying to see if there's any other particular auto worth mentioning at this point. Any name that stands out? Chrome All Etch Rookie Rush autographs. Etch, does that mean some type of relic? Not sure. There's some die cut autos too. Huge checklist. Dual autos. Okay, people care about dual autos. We've got in dual autos, we've got George Brett and Bobby Witt. That's a cool one. Really cool one. Frelick and Yelich. Yelich and Frelick. That's a mouthful. Valenzuela and Kershaw. Ryan Howard, Jimmy Rollins. Austin Riley and Matt Olson. Tatis and Machado. Vladi and Mike Trout. That's interesting. Is that a typo? Because the Vladi and Mike Trout would be the only ones that are not from the same team. That's really weird. Okay. Some relics, Topps Chrome Authentics. Okay, bunch of those. Topps Chrome Authentics relic autograph variation. Any rookies in here? No. All right, so that's about it. Folks, what do you think? What do you think about this? Do you like it? Are you excited? Let's see, I'm checking out my messages. Man, I've got a lot of them. Okay. So tell me what you think in the comments. I'm gonna try to keep this under 20 minutes. I think we're at the 20-minute mark, so I'm gonna stop here. But yeah, again, recapping. No date given yet, but we have Topps Chrome details. We've got the checklist, which is loaded, folks. Everyone is in it. Everyone except everyone that's you're expecting, except Paul Skeens. We got price. One auto hobby box, $189.99 on pre-sale. A hobby boxes you'll be able to buy also cases, but no prices are given yet on cases. Jumbo's $389.99. Also, we'll be able to buy cases, but no price given on cases. So $189, one auto, $389.99. Three autos. Checklist has increased from 220 to 300. So I'm sure when we'll be able to do the reverse math on figure out a print run, we pretty much can suspect a pretty high bump, at least last year's level, if not more, with this increased checklist. And the fact that they put all these amazing rookies in this product and left so many out of update. The design looks amazing, as many suspected on Chrome. So very excited about that. Elly de la Cruz, if you haven't seen, is on the cover of the product. So yeah, I think that's all the details we have right now. Stay tuned for more details. Once we have more details, odds, other information, dates of the actual release, of the general release, I will get on here and provide that as well. But thanks for checking this out. Jorge Prospector, out.